So yeah, first of all, how are you feeling today?
Feeling great. Tied 1-1 in the finals, and I like where our team is at. Personally, I feel great about the situation, and we're looking forward to Thursday's game.
Yeah, it's been two really tight games. How has it been playing them?
Yeah, tight is the perfect word for it. One goal in each game. Defensive structure has really tightened up, and that has made it difficult to score. So we got to push through in that sense on the offensive side, but really happy with our defensive game and what it looks like so far.
Yeah, this is the first time you play finals. How is it so far?
I mean, everything I could ever imagine. Been working to win a championship my entire life, and come close in some semifinals, but never in the finals. So, this is a moment for me that I just, relish in and really take in and appreciate every second of it. So I know these opportunities don't come around so often, and it's something that I've always wanted, and I have a lot of confidence in where we're at.
Do you have time to enjoy it?
Yeah, for sure. I think that's one thing I have to remind myself is to not get too serious, not tighten up too much. You really do have to enjoy every day and the process, and it's going to be a long series, and you have to prepare for that. And there's going to be some good things that happen, and there's going to be some bad things, and you kind of just sift your way through those things and find the healthy balance. But we have a team that is very tight together, even off the ice, and we do have a lot of laughs, and it's something special, but it's also something that we can rely on each other for.
Yeah, do you believe it's a special thing going on in the locker room right now?
Yeah, definitely. I've been on some good teams, some teams that are very close together, and this has to be up there with that closeness. It feels like a family. They feel like my brothers out there, and you're just trying to perfect the game, and I think that's what it really comes down to, is working with each other and for each other for that perfection.
When you overcome the struggles that's been this year, does that pull you closer together as a team? Yeah,
definitely. I think going through the season that we had, coming together at the end of it has really kind of made all the difference. We've been through the lows with each other, and now we're going through the highs, and that's nice to be able to lean on your teammates.
You have a pretty special pre-game routine. A quite long one. Can you take us through it?
Yeah, I like to get in early in the morning around 7:30 and pour myself an ice bath. I'm usually in there for about 4 minutes, and something I've just done for the past 6 years, and gives me mental clarity and maybe good for the body. But after that, I spend a lot of time up in the gym in the morning, just going through mobility routine, lots of lower body, nothing too high intense, and just kind of preparing mentally as well, kind of going through scenarios and working through possible situations that will come up while I'm stretching. So I like that time alone. It's nice to reflect and kind of go through everything and just prepare. And then, before the game, I'm usually the first guy here. I like to take my time. I go through a breathing pattern that helps oxygenate my body, helps settle my mind, and kind of puts me in a good frame to go out there and compete. That usually takes about a half an hour, and then about an hour and a half warm-up just before the game, and really light work, but turning on every single muscle and making sure that reaction and speed is on good timing.
Is it ever hard mentally to go through all this long process? Yeah,
for sure. It definitely takes its toll throughout the course of a season. Now in playoffs, it really doesn't, because all of my focus and all of my energy is put into the product on the ice, and You know, I want the best product on the ice, so it's something I really enjoy doing at this moment. But yeah, you know, it's a long season, and doing it every single day is definitely exhausting, or can kind of wear on you. But you know, I do these things so that I'm mentally and physically prepared. And you know, if I'm able to have the time to do that every single day, I know that going out on the ice, I'll have my best foot forward.
Yes, it must be hard to wake up early sometimes, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. It's funny sometimes even getting here, you know, before the coaches or the staff, and I never beat FIDA here though, but
no one does.
It's nice to come in the morning. I really enjoy my mornings, especially you know, having a coffee with FIDA, and you know, kind of having that time alone to just really start my day.
This is gonna be like the first home game in like in the finals in front of fans. How nuts it's gonna be, do you think?
I mean, I can only imagine how crazy it's going to be after the last couple of rounds. Our fans have been, you know, a tremendous support. We hear them, we feel them, and I think so does the other team. So, you know, it's part of the game, and it's part of our energy, and you know, we really take pride in having that at home.
What do you think about the culture, like from the fans here in Sweden?
I mean, absolutely nuts. This is my 12th year pro. And I've never experienced something so crazy, so much energy, and the songs, the chants, the jerseys, everything. It really is a whole city, a whole town fighting with you every single night, and it's something that you know, I haven't really experienced before in my career. So I'm really enjoying that and kind of taking in the moments, especially before the games.
So a new game tomorrow. How's your thoughts? It's going to be a new game, or like a different game than the last two?
I expect much of the same defensively. It's going to be tight out there. Not too many mistakes are going to be made. I'd like to see us be a little more offensive. We did have a lot more chances in that second game compared to the first, and you know, I think that scoring touch will come in good time. So I expect a physical, heavy, tight game.
And a fun one.
Definitely a fun one. I mean, I should have said that first, but that's a given. I mean, all of this process is fun right now. I think you can't be too serious. I think that's when mistakes do get made. You have to really just live in the moment and take it for what it is, and enjoy.